All right, we are just about ready to go. Sorry, I'm late with the beginning of today's broadcast, but it's the first of two that we have for you. And one of the other games we're going to keep an eye on is third-seeded UConn and seventh-seeded Duke. And they will play in Portland, Oregon. And let me thank Chris Edwards, the longtime voice of Duke women's basketball, that lent his analysis to Snowman in the Morning on Thursday. And getting ready to... Oh, shucks. Wrong one. Now, I know doggone well. Let me find the right feed here. Okay. Found it. Let's watch it. Let's get it. All right. We are just about ready to go. Didn't have to do the countdown, so let me welcome y'all into the Noisy Dragon studio. And welcome to today's broadcast, because we have a big one, two big ones today. The first game will be the LSU Tigers, the defending national champions, and the number 3 seed in Albany. They will take on this part of the Albany Regional. They will take on number 2 seed UCLA. And the second game that we have, which is our feature game, will be the Iowa Hawkeyes and the Colorado Buffaloes. UCLA is coached by Corey Close in her 13th season at the helm for the women of Westwood, as they look to play on to Monday night they're a couple of minutes behind. We're getting ready. We're getting everything ready here. And want to invite y'all to stick around for both games. Sorry about that. Want to invite y'all to stick around for both games today. And also want to let y'all in on a hint of a couple of things that we're going to do. And it's going to involve some jumping around, but I want y'all to stick with us. I'm going to get Shane Lake in here to join me shortly. And Shane has a big weekend coming up next weekend. He has a big weekend coming up next weekend because he has next weekend is WrestleMania weekend for him. And I believe we are about ready to roll as the game will take place in Albany, New York, the Women's Sweet 16 MVP Arena, aka Knickerbocker Arena. LSU comes in with a record of 30-5, and UCLA comes in with a record of 27-6. The SEC Player of the Year, Angel Reese, defending Most Outstanding Player from last year's tournament. Lauren Betts is an all Pac-12 member from this year. The winner of this game will play the winner of Iowa and Colorado, which we will have for you later on today. And then the other games that are tonight, that'll be in Portland, top seed USC and fifth seed Baylor, and third seeded UConn and seventh seeded Duke. So I want to thank you all for coming in. If you are new to my YouTube channel, I invite you to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we also invite you to make a Cash App donation that'll help fuel this channel, help keep it going, and help keep everything in place. My partner is Shane Lake, and Big Dog, I got to tell you something, man. Looking forward to these.
Tell me about it. These matchups are going to be something to watch for sure, especially LSU UCLA. This is going to be a game changer for sure.
And this is the lead game. This is the lead game. Angel Reese comes into today averaging 18 points and 13 rebounds. Lauren Betts 14 and 9 coming in. And if there's a problem, LSU has got length all around. You and I both know this. We have discussed it time and time again. Mm-hmm. But I don't think they've seen a player of the caliber of Lauren Betts as of yet. They will see her today.
And the fact of the matter is, if they're able to slow her down or even stop her, LSU's got a chance to win this.
These are former teammates on Team USA 2023 FIBA at the FIBA America tournament. So you know they're going to have so much fun going at each other. And the one thing I love about women's basketball, we've talked about this before, to say that it's competitive would be a horrible understatement.
Massively horrible, but I'm going to tell you right now, they know how to put the game on. That's for doggone sure.
Haley Van Lith, Flau'jae Johnson, Michaela Williams, Anissa Morrow, and Angel Reese. Those are your starting five for LSU. Charisma Osborne, London Jones, Kiki Rice, Angela Dugalic, and Lauren Betts. Those are your starting five for UCLA. UCLA goes white tops, white bottoms with the Bruin blue numbers and lettering. LSU, the visiting team, the number 3 seed. They go purple tops, purple bottoms, white numbers trimmed in gold. And the black and the gold lettering on the back of the jersey. So sit back, relax, and strap it down, folks. This is going to be a good one from Albany, New York. Corey Close in her 13th season as the head coach of UCLA, seeking her second Elite 8 appearance. And of course, you know Kim Mulkey, the head coach of the LSU Tigers, already owns a national champion owns 2 national championships, one at Baylor and one at LSU. She's in her 3rd season at LSU. All right, Lauren Betts will step in to take the center jump, and she's going to go up against Angel Reese. UCLA goes right to left, and LSU left to right. We're underway in Albany, and the ball is back tapping. UCLA with a quick break all the way in. The fadeaway shot in the lane rims in for Angela Dugalic, the 6'4" senior from Des Plaines, Illinois. The former Maine West standout puts UCLA up 2-0. Here's Johnson on the move. Here's Van Lith, I beg your pardon, on the move to the right. Van Lith with the scissors, but works off the screen all the way to the left side, and now hands it off. Man, had a problem with the microphone there. Flau'jae Johnson bounces it inside all the way to the hoop. The scoop shot rims out, and the rebound taken down by UCLA, and here they come on the push. In the front court is Charisma Osborne. Osborne walks out on the dribble. 9:16 left in the first quarter. Osborne on the move to the left. Hands it off to Kiki Rice. Rice lifts a 3. That's off the back of the rim. No good. And the rebound snatched down by LSU. And doing the honors is Anissa Morrow. Morrow to Van Lith. Over the top pass into Angel Reese against Betts. The lefty jumper is wide. Rebound tip. And it comes down to Betts. Kiki Rice brings it up. Right to left comes UCLA and the white tops, white bottoms. 8:49 for the first. 2-0 Bruins. Kiki Rice standing dribble with the right hand. Osborne gives it back to Rice, and Rice unable to handle it. It's out of bounds. It'll belong to Louisiana State. I think a few nerves have come out so far. Van Lith
easily.
Van Lith in the front court to Flau'jae Johnson. Johnson on the move, left of the lane, works it all the way to the baseline. The reverse layup, rims out, rebound comes down to the Bruins, and doing the honors is Angela Dugalic, I beg your pardon. Osborne dumps it low to Betts. Betts low left, spins on Angel Reese. The lefty hook missed. Angel Reese the rebound. Back comes LSU, and a blocking foul has been called against Betts. That'll be her first and the first team foul against the Bruins.
UCLA is looking like they want to come out and push quick.
Brian Pearson is our first commenter of the afternoon. He says, when's this game's going to start? Well, Brian, we hope you got your answer. This game has started. 2-0 Bruins, 8:15 left in the first quarter. And did they charge the foul to LSU? They did. They charged it to LSU. It was an offensive foul. They come into Betts. Betts swings it outside to Rice. Rice turns on Flau'jae Johnson, plays it to Osborne in the corner, and another foul, this time on Haley Van Lith. That's her first and 2 team fouls.
LSU's getting aggressive, but it's going to cost them early at this rate.
Yeah, that offensive foul is huge. Now they have 2 team fouls. They come into Rice in the corner, dump low to Betts. Betts has it low right. Betts working away in the lane, tied up by Van Lith. Jump ball, it'll belong to LSU. Great play.
That was smart.
Well, they're going to work it to Betts as much as they can, and Van Lith snuck into the lane and was able to create the jump ball. So LSU has it as Van Lith brings it up. Van Lith comes across into the front court, guarded by London Jones. Van Lith works away on the left wing with a right-handed dribble. 17 on the shot clock, 8:50 for the first. 15-footer ahead of the key is good, and we are tied as Michaela Williams knocks it down. 2-2 tie, and Michaela Williams averaging 15 coming into this afternoon. 7:38 left in the first. Here's Kiki Rice with a standing dribble between the rings, plays it to Jones. Over the top pass into Betts. They surround her. Betts goes up and scores anyway, plus the foul. Smart move by UCLA. You got the advantage with Betts. Use it.
Oh, easily. She will be the reason UCLA does something in this game for sure.
Lauren Betts averaging 14 points, 9 rebounds coming into this afternoon. She's got all 4, and she aims to get all 5. The free throw on the way is good. 5-2 UCLA. UCLA 27-6 coming into this afternoon. She had 20-10, Betts did, against Creighton in the second round. Van Lith on the move to the right, guarded by London Jones with a scissor dribble on the right wing. Dump low to Angel Reese against Betts. Reese with a lefty jumper from 15. That's no good. Rebound popped high in the air. Volleyball in and saved. What a play. Or are they going to give it to – are they going to keep it with LSU, or are they going to give it to UCLA? Charisma Osborne with the save. And it's off of Flau'jae Johnson. So Rice has it in the front court for UCLA. They're up 3, 7 minutes left in the first. Osborne has it out front. Back to Rice in the right corner. Low right, Lauren Betts. Kick back outside to Osborne. Osborne to Rice. Rice on the move off the screen, looking. They dump a load of Betts. They send a posse after her. Here's a 3-ball out of the right corner. Too long. And the rebound is taken down by Michaela Williams. And Williams brings it up. Williams in the front court, finds Johnson. Flau'jae Johnson steps with a 15-footer, no good from the lefty. Rebound Flau'jae Johnson. That was Van Lith with the jumper that missed. Now Johnson backs up for 3 and drills it. 5 apiece. 5 apiece and 6:20 left in the first. Flau'jae Johnson coming into today, averaging 17.5 points per game. London Jones dumps a load of Betts. Betts has it low right. Betts works away in the lane. The swinging lefty hook rims in. 7-5 UCLA. Betts with 5 of the 7. 6 minutes for the first. On the right side is Reese, and it's stolen by Osborne. Back comes UCLA on the push. Running ahead, and it's out of bounds. And it'll belong to LSU. Gabriela Jaquez on the floor for the first time. The 6-foot sophomore from Camarillo, California. 7-5 UCLA, 5:52 remaining in the first quarter. Flau'jae Johnson in her last 5 games averaging 18.8 points per game. Here comes LSU on the push. Last year, Poa in the game for the first time. Johnson backs up for 3, drills it again, and LSU has their first lead. Flau'jae Johnson with 6, 2 of 2 from distance. 8-7 Tigers, 5.5 left in the first. Rice has it in the front court. Finds Jaquez. Right side, London Jones for 3. Missed it. Rebound, Lauren Betts. Betts backs away in low left against Angel Reese. The stutter step move. Missed the jumper. Rebound, Angel Reese. And back comes LSU on the push. Angel Reese in transition. Plays it to Flau'jae Johnson. Johnson plays it to the right side for Morrow. Her 20-footer is missed. And the rebound comes down to Jaquez. UCLA looks for the lead. Jaquez on the fly in the front court, driving in from the left. Lost the ball. Gathered in. Kick out to Betts. Betts looking for help. Finds Rice. Rice slips in the lane. And a foul. Oh, it looked like she walked, but they're going to get the benefit of a foul. It's a foul. It's on Flau'jae Johnson. So far, it's like we know both of these teams, Shane, and they're doing what they're doing what they're supposed to do. We have time on the floor. 5:19 left in the first. LSU 8, UCLA 7. This is the Sweet 16, and you're listening to it and watching it live on Snowman Multimedia. Yeah. Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit snowmanmultimediasports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to snowmanmultimediasports.com/fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code SNOWMAN, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com. where the game begins. Eight to 7 our score. Shane Lake, Brian Snow back here with you. And so far, this is the heavyweight fight that we thought it was going to be.
It is, and LSU's coming off of 2 games where they shot 40% or better from 3, so it's not surprising they're looking to go deep early.
And often. Looking to go deep early and often. And so far in the game today, LSU 3 of 9 from the floor, UCLA 3 of 8.
Difference is 2 of those 3 makes for LSU have been threes.
And UCLA is 0 from distance. 8 to 7 our score, 4:53 left in the first quarter of play. And UCLA will pull the trigger, baseline right. We'll get you your lineup reset in just a moment. Osborne, 20-footer from the corner, no good. Jaquez had the rebound. It's tipped to Flau'jae Johnson, and here she comes. Johnson on the drive. Euro steps in, 15-footer, miss. Rebound, Angel Reese, but we get a foul. And Flau'jae Johnson so far is in attack mode for LSU.
That's not surprising. She's got to be able to get the points on the board for them to have a chance.
So Johnson will step to the free throw line after she makes an adjustment with her tape. 4:45 left in the first. And anyone who has followed LSU knows that first and foremost it starts with Angel Reese, but both these teams are just so talented. Johnson's free throw is good, 9-7 Tigers. And Angel Reese, the defending SEC Player of the Year, and deservedly so. Johnson again got it, 10-7 LSU. 4:45 left in the first. Osborne on the fly in the front court. Johnson has 8 of the 10 for the Tigers. Out front it comes to Dugalic. Dugalic with a bounce to Osborne. 16 to shoot. Osborne has it on the move to the left. Standing right-handed dribble guarded by Morrow. Or guarded by Williams, I beg your pardon. Over the top pass in the left corner, Jaquez driving in from the right baseline, missed the shot. Morrow the rebound. LSU has it on the push as Poa flying in the front court, lost the ball. Osborne to steal, 2-on-none the other way. London Jones flying in, lays it in. It's a 1-point game at 10-9. Second steal for UCLA. London Jones, only 6 points in the tournament, but she came up with a big turnover there. Johnson with a wraparound dribble, 3-point stripe. Dump low to Angel Reese, low left. Reese backs in, bowls her way in the lane, and shoots it in. Her first bucket. Angel Reese extends the lead to 3 with 3:45 left in the first. Reese averaging 15 so far in the tournament. Jaquez has it off to the right. Looking for Dugalic. Now finds London Jones. A straight-on 3 is too long, and Jones trying to save it and does, but it's out of bounds. And it will, Dugalic trying to save it, I beg your pardon. It will belong to LSU, who owns a 3-point lead and 3:32 left in the first. And you got to remember, for a time, LSU trailed Middle Tennessee State before they got it going and won by double digits.
Yeah, they're definitely a second-half team.
Which is what LSU has to, what UCLA has to be if they're going to knock down the champs and slay Goliath. This is a heavyweight match as we thought it to be. Van Lith in the front court on the move to the right. Van Lith back in the game, guarded by Rice. Van Lith, the scissor dribble, 3-point stripe. Out front it comes to Morrow. Morrow steps into the lane. Now works her way in. Spins down the lane and shoots it in. Morrow with her first basket. Anissa Morrow averaging 17 coming into today, along with 10 rebounds. 14-9, UCLA trails by 5. Jaquez has into the left corner. Over the top to Gala, back to Jaquez, flying against 2 Tigers and lays it in. Her first bucket. Anissa Morrow playing in her first tournament. Lead back down to 3, 14-11. Here comes Poa stepping in with a 15-footer. Missed. Rebound to Golick. Hands to Jaquez. UCLA with a chance to cut it to 1 or tie with a long one. Jaquez on the fly left of the lane. Pitch out. Osborne's 3. It's too long. And the rebound snatched down by Flau'jae Johnson. Here come the Tigers on the push left to right. Johnson tipped to Poa. Poa has it this time. Launches a 3. Missed it. Rebound Rice. Back comes UCLA down 3. 2:25 left in the first. Rice on the drive. A 10-footer in the lane is missed. Dugalic had the rebound. Betts comes up with it. A pitch out to Dugalic. Now to Osborne. Back to Dugalic. A long 3 from the right. In and out. And the rebound, Poa had it, lost it. Loose ball foul going against UCLA. UCLA is getting the looks. They're just not knocking them down. They are 0 for 7 from distance.
You can't keep leaving points on the board like this. You just can't, not against LSU.
And UCLA has left a ton of points on the board. They have left a ton of points on the board. Imagine if they hit 3 of those 3-point goals. They're sitting in the lead right now. 14-11 LSU. Charisma Osborne now has 2 fouls. Van Lith off to the right. Works against Rice. 15-footer. No good. Rebound comes down to Rice. Kiki Rice on the fly. Rice in the front court. Lost the ball. Able to get it back low left. Pitch out to Dugalic. Back to Rice. Over the top pass into Jaquez. Goes up and scores. And UCLA is back within 1, 14-13, and a $1:45 left in the quarter. Flau'jae Johnson has it off to the right with 100 seconds left. Ball is free. Jaquez the steal. 2-on-1 the other way. Jaquez takes it in. Shoots it up. Bank. No. Rebound Rice. Follow good. UCLA has the lead. And Kim Mulkey is not happy. I beg your pardon. But the thing that's keeping UCLA is the lead. 14 points in the paint. Van Lith in the front court. 80 seconds left in the first. Van Lith directing traffic. Looking for the screen from Morrow. Gets it. Van Lith on the attack. Goes all the way in and shoots it up no good and drew the foul. And she'll shoot 2.
One thing the refs are doing are letting the girls play. There's been a lot of contact early on this quarter.
Lots of contact. Jaquez has been huge for them off the bench. David St. Dennis, a.k.a. David 3000, is in with us this afternoon. Welcome to you. Johnson checks out for the first time. Van Lith to the free throw line to attempt to give LSU the lead back. She's only shooting 25% from the field. Van Lith's free throw out. 1:11 left in the first. 15-14 Bruins. Van Lith will get a second try. 1 bounce dribble. The second attempt on the way is good. Cameron Brown on the floor for the first time for UCLA, and they quickly have it in the front court to Rice. Kiki Rice against Van Lith. Works off the bet screen. Rice with a fake. Plays it off to the right side, left side for Sontag. Back to Sontag. A left corner 3 try off the top of the rim. Jaquez flies in and gets the rebound, and they'll pull it back out with less than a minute to go in the first. At the top of the circle is Jaquez. Back to Rice. Rice, 18-footer. Nope. Rebound comes down to Betts. They'll get another try. Out to Rice. Rice flies in. Offensive foul on Kiki Rice as Poa took the charge. And now Kiki Rice has 2 fouls, and here's a problem for UCLA. 2 fouls against 2 of their starters.
The aggressive play is going to hurt them.
Given the fact that UCLA is not hitting their shots.
And Poa took a shot.
Oh, yeah. Angel Reese took a shot also, and Angel Reese has a nosebleed, so they're working on her. 41.1 left in the first. Tie game at 15, and it's been every bit of the heavyweight fight we expected it to be.
Yeah, here's where Reese took that shot. Took a shot right in the nose.
She did. Betts went for the rebound
and just clocked her.
Yeah. What can you do against long arms? Van Lith brings it up. 25 on the shot clock, 36 for the quarter. Van Lith off to the right. Over the top pass into Reese. Reese backs in on Betts. Goes up. Missed it. Rebound snatched down by Betts. And now UCLA will play for one. 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Angel Reese is 1 for 4 from the field. Both teams are in the bonus, so the next foul on either team, they'll be shooting free throws. Betts has it right of the circle. Betts one bounce dribble, plays it to London Jones. A 15-footer is missed, and it's out of bounds. It'll belong to LSU with 6.7 left in the quarter. London Jones so far 1 for 6 from the floor. Not many shots made by either team, but as UCLA has punished the Tigers on the inside, the Tigers have beaten them from the outside. A 3 on the way is off the back of the rim, no good, and that'll close the quarter. Done with one. Your score in this heavyweight fight with a spot in the Elite Eight on the line, LSU 15, UCLA 15. We'll be back with the second quarter after this on Snowman Multimedia.
Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit snowmanmultimediasports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to snowmanmultimediasports.com/fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code SNOWMAN for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned.
What was that you said, Shane, about glad you had an early lunch?
Yeah. If this is the tempo that's going to be set today, we are going to be in for one thrilling day.
Man, are we ever. Are we ever. Want to thank everyone for joining us. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll know whenever we go live with games like this or with our morning show or afternoon show or whatever we're doing. Just make sure you stay logged in to Snowman Multimedia. The good news for UCLA, they pounded the Tigers on the inside. The bad news for UCLA, 2 3-point field goals for LSU, and that's why they are in a tie game right now.
UCLA has been hoisting up way too many shots early in the shot clock. They got to be able to take some time off the clock and get the looks they're trying to get.
And I disrespected Kim Mulkey. I said a 2-time national champion. She's a 4-time national champion. So I apologize for that. I'm putting some respect on her name, which I need to do more often. Well, I've been running around this place. I've been running around this place like a madman, getting ready. Put in a little research last night. Didn't put in enough for me not to know that Kim Mulkey has won 4 titles.
Well, at least we all got the polo shirt notice for today, so that way we all cleaned up looking good for this game.
Yeah, we have to, and we're going to stay that way.
Yep.
We are going to stay that way. Here's the thing that I've seen so far. It's like you said, too many shots from the outside for UCLA instead of using their strength, which is on the inside. And 2 of their starters now have 2 fouls.
UCLA is going to be struggling from here out for sure, because if they're going to keep hoisting up shots and not dropping, LSU is going to put their foot right on the throat.
And they'll start with the ball as we begin the second quarter. My mistake. It'll be UCLA that'll start with the ball because we had a hell ball possession in the first period. And let's get you your lineups. Jaquez is on the floor, along with Cameron Brown, Christian Iwala, Lauren Betts. A pitch out on the way is London Jones. Jaquez gets it back to Jones. Jones stops, top of the circle. Back to the right side for Cameron Brown. Now Jones has it, 10 to shoot. Jaquez on the drive, left baseline. All set off her foot, but it's tipped out by Angel Reese. It'll stay with LSU with 6 on the shot clock and 9:36 remaining in the second quarter.
Stays with UCLA. And LSU just got it.
Here's a steal by Angel Reese, and Angel Reese is far ahead of the pack, and LSU has the lead. Angel Reese with 4, and the lead is a deuce. 17-15, 9:25 left in the first half as Cameron Brown comes across into the front court for the Bruins. London Jones plays it to Jaquez. Jaquez, who is running the point for Kiki Rice, who is out with 2 fouls. Jaquez over the top pass into Betts. They surround her. Back out Jaquez. 3 from the right. Splash! And that's a big one. That is a big 3 for UCLA. It'll give them some confidence, and they regain the lead. That's their first 3-point goal in 9 attempts. 18-17 Bruins, 8:55 left in the first half. Haley Van Lith at the controls. On the cut is Flau'jae Johnson. Fakes, comes back outside to Reese. Reese holds and looks, now works her way into the lane. That's Williams, I beg your pardon. She missed it, and Lauren Betts the rebound to Cameron Brown. Cameron Brown hustles it up. Brown across the timeline into the front court. Picks up her dribble, looking for help, finds Jaquez. Up top, Lauren Betts at the free throw line. And we get an offensive foul underneath as Morrow took a tumble. And Morrow is still down.
Slow to get up. I think she got her head cracked.
So the offensive foul will be against UCLA, and Morrow is sitting up right now. Kim Mulkey comes out to help one of her star players, and I believe this foul will be charged to Iwala, trying to establish post position.
And Morrow's legs look like they just gave out on contact.
Anissa Morrow, the 6'1 junior from my hometown of Chicago, is limping over to the bench. They'll try to get her patched up and back in the game. And we're going to pause for a break. 8:32 for the quarter, 8:32 for the half, I beg your pardon. It is UCLA 18 and LSU 17. Let's take a minute and a half, and we'll bring you back after this timeout.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan. Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit SnowmanMultimediaSports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to SnowmanMultimediaSports.com/Fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything.
Y'all see that? That's the next one we have. It's approximate start time of 3:30 as the Colorado Buffaloes at 24-9 take on Caitlin Clark and the top-seeded Iowa Hawkeyes from Albany, New York. 31-4 coming into this afternoon. Shane and Brian back here with you. Going to get Shane on camera in the big setup at halftime. We'll make that adjustment as we go. But man, every bit of I'll say it again. This is every bit of the heavyweight fight that we expected to do.
Each side of the bracket has had one huge heavyweight fight so far, and this is the one for Albany that's been massive.
And this is the gauntlet bracket because a lot of folks, myself included, picked Iowa to come out of this bracket, but then you have UCLA to deal with, you got LSU to deal with, and this is the gauntlet. This is the gauntlet bracket, and every year there's one bracket, men or women or both. Thank you, South Region last night in Dallas, that has that gauntlet bracket, and this is it.
Oh, easily, which means Iowa, either way they're looking at it right now, is looking at this game like, oh, crap, what are we in for?
Well, if they face either one of these teams, they know what they're in for. I mean, they scored 85 points, Iowa did on LSU last year. Problem was they lost by 17, and LSU set a women's championship record with 102 points.
Which means Iowa's going to have to figure out a way to clamp down on both teams once they end up facing them in the next round.
And this is dependent on Iowa getting past Colorado, which a lot of people, again, myself included, expect to do. Morrow is up and standing. That's good to see. They're going to leave her out for a while. That is great. That is great to see. We'll have the regional final Monday night. The winner of this game will face the winner of Iowa and Colorado. We'll have that one for you next. LSU has the ball moving left to right as Haley Van Lith brings it up against London Jones. Van Lith clears room and has it across into the front court deep on the left wing. Van Lith working the scissor dribble with 18 to shoot. On the bounce is Johnson, 15-footer, rimming no. Rebound on the floor, taken down by LSU. Blocked by Betts. Ball tapped away and a foul on Betts. What? Tell me how that's a foul.
I have no idea. That's a little sketchy.
That's a clean block by Betts.
They saying they
charged the foul. They charged the foul to Dugalic, and I don't know how that's a foul. Free throw good for Aaliyah Del Rosario.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know how Dugalic committed the foul when she didn't touch her.
Unless they're saying that her arm got blocked in and affected the shot.
The second attempt on the way is good. And LSU goes up 19-18 and 8-10 for the half. London Jones across the timeline into the front court, works off the Dugalic screen, and Van Lith picked her pocket. Van Lith on the fly. Up ahead it comes tomorrow. Williams over the top pass into Angel Reese. Angel Reese against Dugalic. Backs in, goes up with the right hand and scores. Angel Reese with 6. And LSU goes up 3, 21-18, and 7:50 remaining in the half. London Jones has it off to the left. Jones looking low for Betts. They get it to her. Betts backs in on Del Rosario. Del Rosario had it blocked, but a foul called against LSU. And I'm going to say 3 words that a lot of people don't like, but I'm only calling it like I see it. That was a makeup call.
No, it had to be because that looked about as clean as the other foul was.
It was. Both of those fouls in that exchange was clean. Here's Lauren Betts. Will head to the free throw line, played 26 minutes on average this year, went from 5 points to 14 from last year to this year. Misses the free throw. Now the best she can do is bring it down to 2, I beg your pardon. 7:41 left in the half. LSU 21, UCLA 18. 6 rebounds already for Lauren Betts. The second attempt is short. Ball on the floor. Jaquez comes up with it. UCLA with a chance to tie, but Van Lith poked the ball away. It's out of bounds. It'll belong to the Bruins with 7:36 left in the half. Haley Van Lith is everywhere, folks. Just like the old Savoir Faire cartoon. But here is where UCLA is staying in the game with 6 offensive rebounds. They come into Betts. Kiki Rice on the floor. Remember, Rice has 2 fouls. 20-footer by Rice, a brick. And the rebound taken down by Del Rosario. Del Rosario to Williams. Williams across into the front court off to the right. Williams directing traffic. Looks for a screen from Reese. Uses it. Williams on the drive all the way to the hoop with a lefty layup miss. Rebound comes down to Betts. Flip ahead, Kiki Rice. Rice on the fly into the front court. Ball poked away from behind. Ball on the floor. Jaquez comes up with it. And now the Bruins reset. Here is Jaquez for three. That's too long. And the rebound taken down by Angel Reese. Back comes LSU on the push. Ahead to Johnson. Johnson gathers it in. Backs up to the corner. Now charges right baseline. Spins into the lane and shoots it in. And LSU has their biggest lead at 5, 23-18. And timeout on the floor. Yes, timeout called by UCLA. And they got to figure something out fast because LSU is ready to run them ragged.
Yep, here comes that high-octane offense LSU's been known for.
LSU coming into the game today, averaging 86.1 points per game, and they're allowing only 62 points per game. They're on pace to get their average. UCLA is in trouble. Let's pause for this timeout.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan. Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code Snowman for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned.
We got some baseball for you tomorrow at 1:35. I'll be sitting in for Jason Joseph as the Atlanta Braves take on the Philadelphia Phillies from Citizens Bank Ballpark in Philadelphia. And later today, we got Colorado and Iowa. Top-seeded Hawkeyes will get the winner of this game that we have for you right now on Monday night. Well, if there's a school I can pick that is causing much damage in both tournaments, NC State.
Oh, easily. NC State has been on their game in both tournaments this year, and it's rare to see a college actually be that aggressive in both brackets, but NC State has been laying it down this year.
NC State has been absolutely on fire, especially in the men's bracket, the 11th seeded Wolfpack, 23-18 as we get back to business here as Kiki Rice brings it up. 2:25 has passed and no points for UCLA. Rice has it this time out front to Jaquez. Now they have it out front to Christian Iwula, who's on the floor for the first time. And a carry violation against Rice. And they turn it over again. UCLA is playing scared.
UCLA is making way too many mistakes. It's 8-4 in the turnover department.
And it's only about to get worse as LSU set to ramp up their high-octane offenses. Van Lith comes across into the front court against London Jones. Johnson and Reese has 16 points. The rest of the team has 7. Here's Morrow with a 15-footer. Good. Michaela Williams with 4, and LSU is up 7. They have scored 8 in a row in the past 3 minutes. Jaquez has it out front. To the right side, Betts. Back to Jaquez. Charging in from the right. Backs up. Out front, Iwula. To the left corner, Jones. Jones looking. Out front to Rice. To the foul line, Iwula turns and faces. Now back to Jaquez. Jaquez steps through. 15-footer. Nope. Foul called. She'll shoot 2.
LSU is not letting UCLA in the post anymore. They've shut that down.
They're not letting them anywhere. They're keeping them on the perimeter. They are definitely keeping them on the perimeter. 5:51 left in the second quarter. LSU 25, UCLA 18. And remember, Lauren Betts missed 2 free throws. Jaquez drops that one, 25-19. And that's their first point in the last 2.5 minutes. The second attempt on the way is good. It's a 5-point game. And this is where UCLA needs to make hay. They got to turn the screws defensively, but Van Lith beats the pressure across into the front court against London Jones. Van Lith with a right-handed dribble in the front court. Off to the left. Works off the Williams screen. Now Williams has it out front between the circles. Williams steps back, lost the ball. Free ball. It's out of bounds. It'll belong to the Bruins. 5th turnover against LSU, and now a chance for LSU to bring this lead down to 3 or 2 with a long one. As Osborne across into the front court, over the top pass into Betts. Betts holds and looks, picks up her dribble, looking for help. Now finds Jaquez in the right corner. Jaquez back outside. Jagalica straight on 3, in and out. Rebound on the floor. Osborne comes up with it. Back outside to Jones. London Jones off to the left, looking for help. In the corner, Osborne back to Jones. Over the top pass into Betts. Ball volleyball around and out of bounds. Which way? It'll stay with UCLA with 5:05 left in the half. And again, to illustrate a point, UCLA is playing scared to the point where they're not going to Betts anymore.
No, they're not. I mean, it's to the point where Betts is getting shut down by her own team.
Jones a 3, no good. Rebound, Flau'jae Johnson. Back comes LSU on the push. Johnson on the drive into the lane. Scoop shot, nope. Foul call. Flau'jae Johnson will shoot 2. I mean, they are not making this easy for UCLA when it was coming easy for them early.
Yeah, well, there's definitely a new tide in this game right now.
And it's all in favor of LSU. Their biggest lead has been 7. They look to match it here. Each team with 2 team fouls. LSU has the possession arrow. If LSU goes up double digits, they may just put the pedal to the metal and run away. Johnson's free throw is good. 6-point lead, 26-20. And 4:56 remaining in the first half. Lauren Betts, 5.7 rebounds, and those 5 points came early in the first quarter. Second attempt, no good. Betts has her 8th rebound. And a loose ball foul coming against LSU.
UCLA needs to work the ball to Betts somehow in order to have any shot of winning this game.
And my partner means any shot of winning this game. 6-point lead, 26-20. They got to go back to Betts. They got to get her going again. Dragolic back on the floor for UCLA as Kiki Rice picks up her dribble, looking for help. They surround her. Rice now finds Osborne. Over the top pass into Betts. Betts able to corral it. Low left. Out to Jaquez. Jaquez on the fly into the lane. Stripped! And a foul called. So 9 on the shot clock, and Osborne will pull the trigger. Baseline right. Looking for help. They come in, play to Betts, and LSU turns him away. Angel Reese has it on the push in the front court. She'll slow it down. Reese holding outside left finds Van Lith. 4:25 left in the first half. Van Lith with a scissor dribble. The 3-pointer coming. Missed it. Betts another rebound. 9 rebounds for her. Here comes Rice on the push. Rice in the front court. Finds Osborne. 3 from the right wing. Short. Ball tipped high in the air, and it comes down to Williams. Williams brings it up for LSU. Now finds Johnson. 13 3-point attempts for UCLA and only 1 make. Here's Rice on the fly. Rice flying in the front court all the way. Got the layup. 4-point game, 26-22. Van Lith comes back the other way for the Fighting Tigers. Van Lith in the front court off to the left. Van Lift works off the Morrow screen, lifts the 18-footer, missed it. Dragalic corrals this rebound. Ahead it comes to Rice. Rice on the move in the front court, stops at the foul line, lean in 10-footer, rimming good. It's a 2-point game. 26-24, Kiki Rice has 6. Timeout LSU. The Bruins are back in this ball game. Once upon a time, they were down by 7. They now find themselves down by a pair. 26-24, 3:31 remaining in the first half. This is the Sweet 16 in women's college basketball. You're hearing it live with the Big Dog and the Snowman. We'll come back with more after this.
Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code Snowman, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins.
BetUS.com presents that timeout, and we're back to business. 26-24 in favor of LSU. They've led for the bulk of the first half. Poa is in the ball game right now. Now finds Morrow in the lane, 15-footer, good. Good to see Morrow back on the floor. She has 4. The lead is 4, 28-24, 3:13 remaining in the first half. Rice has it front court deep on the right wing to Dragalic. Dragalic backs up, finds Rice between the circles. Back to Dragalic, a 3 from the left wing. Air ball out of bounds. You can't depend on 3-point goals if you're UCLA, because that has not been your forte today. They are 1 for 14 from distance.
If they dropped half of those, this would be a much different ball game.
And a bigger lead for you, and a lead for UCLA as Poa brings it up. Poa turns on London Jones into the front court to the top of the circle. Reese, backdoor cut to Morrow. She lays it in. What a pass!
That was beautiful.
What a pass from Angel Reese. Morrow with 6, and that's the lead. 2:40 for the half. Kiki Rice in the front court works off the Betts screen, looking for Betts. Finds Jaquez. She's got the only 3-point goal. Dragalic had it taken away, but we get a kicking violation. Angel Reese with a sweet pass, touch pass to Morrow, flying in and got the bucket. 30-24, LSU by 6. Winner plays Monday night for the regional championship in Albany. Kiki Rice to come in, baseline left, in play to Betts. Back to Rice between the circles. Kiki Rice spins on the dribble, got free into the lane, had her shot blocked and cleared by Reese. What a play by Angel Reese. Now LSU looks for their largest lead of the afternoon. Flau'jae Johnson has it off to the right, and we get a whistle underneath and the foul called on Betts. Betts has been effectively erased from this ball game. One, by LSU's defense, and secondly, because of 2 quick fouls.
Oh, yeah.
Great crowd in Albany indeed. Thank you, Amy. Flau'jae Johnson, 18-footer, splash. LSU is on a roll. They're up by 8. 6 in a row for the Tigers. Flau'jae leads all with 13 points. 2 minutes for the half. Rice in the front court, off to the right. Kiki Rice directing traffic against Flau'jae Johnson. Out front, London Jones. Jones works off the screen and an offensive foul. Another turnover.
That was a pretty hard screen that was set.
Linda Sontag with the offensive foul. Poa took the offensive charge. And the UCLA coach is not pleased with that call. Now we get a foul the other way on Poa. Another makeup call, perhaps. Not one to say conspiracies, but just looking at it through my eyes and seeing that foul is charged to Morrow. I beg your pardon. And Morrow has 2 fouls. So their first player is in foul trouble. And coming in for the Tigers is Aaliyah Del Rosario. And UCLA has to do something to cut into this lead. They are 1 for 14 from distance. Got to mention that again. 1 for 14 from distance. London Jones in the front court to Rice. Betts gives it back to Rice on the right wing. Here's Rice on the drive to the right baseline. A pitch out to Jaquez. Jaquez into the lane. Fakes. Back out to Rice. Deep three, right wing. Short. Nothing's going down. But a loose ball comes down to UCLA. They're unable to convert. And LSU has the rebound, up by 8 and 75 seconds left in the first half. Poa leans over the dribble in the front court. Now they're ready to put their foot on the throat of UCLA. Poa regains her dribble, out front to Morrow, or to Williams. Williams on the drive, 15-footer, splash. And just like that, 8 in a row for the Tigers, and they're up 10 inside of the Fanatics' final minute. Rice in the front court. Got to have a bucket if you're UCLA. To the free throw line for Betts. Betts left of the key. One bounce dribble, out to Jaquez. A straight-on three. Nope. And they're depending on the three way too much. Angel Reese the rebound. They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. Reese in the front court on the right wing. Reese on the attack. Gets room against Betts all the way to the hole. Lays it up, no good. Rebound Betts. She's got 10 rebounds in the first half. 25 seconds left. 1.2 seconds shot clock to game clock. If you're UCLA, you got to have a bucket here. 34-24, Tigers by 10. 18, 17. Count it down with us. 15 seconds. 14. 13, Rice deep on the left wing, 11, now 10, 8 on the shot clock. Rice on the move, circles around, a pitch back out. London Jones's three, splash from the left wing. Boy, did they need that. And that will close the half, but a big bucket for London Jones, who hit a 3 from the left wing. But LSU, until that bucket, had run off 8 in a row, and they lead by 7 at halftime. Your score is LSU 34 and UCLA 27. Can the Bruins bounce back? We will find out as Shane and I will come back with our halftime activities after this. Welcome back to the broadcast booth, everybody. The game you see on your screen is what we have next. It's the Colorado Buffaloes and the Iowa Hawkeyes. Colorado 24-9, Iowa 31-4. And we welcome you back to the broadcast booth, everybody. Brian Snow here, Shane Lake there. And Shane, if there is a stat of the half that we can point to why LSU has run out to a 7-point lead, 2 for 16 from distance. That is UCLA's shooting from three-point land. And you said it earlier, if they even knock half of those down, they're sitting on a comfortable, maybe even a double-digit lead. But they've allowed LSU to hang around in the ball game, and they've also allowed LSU to get out to this 7-point lead at the half.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's going to be the downfall of UCLA. I don't see them getting away from the three ball anytime soon. LSU's is going to keep pounding inside, and that's going to be the problem is you keep giving up points down low. You can't keep going for threes. They got to make an adjustment in the second half.
And it's a great game, but LSU has taken advantage of the cold shooting of UCLA, especially from distance. And they've also taken advantage of the fact that 2 of their stars are now playing with 2 fouls.
And you can't have foul trouble against LSU because they will capitalize on it, plain and simple.
They sure will, and they sure have. 34-27, that's our score at the half. Angel Reese, Anisha Morrow, and Michaela Williams, each with 6 points for LSU, but it's the Flau'jae Johnson show. She leads all with 13 points. She leads all scores with 13 points. Jaquez is pacing UCLA with 9, and those are that's their only bench points. 5 apiece for Betts, Jones, and Betts and Jones. Rice has 6 to lead the starters. And I said 2 for 16, 2 for 17 from distance. So each team has hit 2 3-point field goals. The problem is LSU is shooting 50% and gotten most of their points on the inside. LSU is trying to depend on an outside shot that is not there.
No, it's not. And LSU is just going to keep capitalizing on it. They're going to keep them on the perimeter and keep forcing them to shoot deep. They know they're not going to make them, so why not just keep going with what's working?
Colorado and Iowa is next. Slated time is 3:30. May run a little late depending on when this game ends, but Shane and I will have it for you, and y'all will see a different setup as I'm working on it. I'm working on it as we speak because an idea hit me at the beginning of the second quarter. If you look on the right side of the screen, you'll see our next set of streams tomorrow. We got the Braves and the Phillies. The Elite, may have a pair of Elite Eight games tomorrow. I know Shane's got a big race coming up. I want y'all to check out the Big Dogs channel as well. Tell them about the race you got coming up, my man.
Well, as the Xfinity Series race is currently going off lap 33, we got the Cup race tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern time, the Toyota Owners 400. My dude Droid and I will be calling that race live on the Droid-Ghost Network. And considering we have a little extra information coming our way, I may start throwing a few of the races on this channel as well.
I love it. Bring it on. Bring it on. All right. Let's make some adjustments of our own. The second half adjustment for UCLA is
drop the 3-pointers, pound it inside. You need to get Betts involved.
Lauren Betts is going to be their key to victory. She has 10 rebounds, but only 5 points. She should have a lot more points than that. She's only attempted 4 field goals in the first half. And that's only a few of the reasons of why LSU is holding a 7-point lead at the moment. When we come back, we'll have the second half of this game. It's LSU 34, UCLA 27. The second half comes your way after this.
Yeah.
Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit SnowmanMultimediaSports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to SnowmanMultimediaSports.com/Fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code SNOWMAN, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins. Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit SnowmanMultimediaSports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to SnowmanMultimediaSports.com/Fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at InvaderCoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code SNOWMAN for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned.
Well, we can tell you that Monday's regional championship from Albany, the game that we have, will play at 7 p.m. Eastern time. The Portland regional will play at 9. Phew. I was waiting on the times for that.
Right?
Waiting on the times for that. You know, it's bad. I know I'm already going through a Diet Coke over here, not to mention a gallon of water. I got to refill all of that. And guess what I may get this afternoon?
What?
What's my morning drink?
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Yeah, I did it yesterday.
Right?
Which is probably why I didn't go to bed until like 1 a.m. But
I got a different reason for why I didn't get to sleep till late.
Yeah, you were out singing.
Yep, that was a fun time last night.
I'm happy for you, bro. You needed it. Me,
somehow
I did karaoke once. I did karaoke once in my life, and that was in 2000. The song, Bang Your Head by Quiet Riot. Will I ever do it again? Nope. All right, we're ready to the third quarter, and off we go as Morrow has it this time. Williams with a 15-footer rimming no. Ball chased down by Flau'jae Johnson. And again, they're getting the offensive rebounds as we start the third period. Johnson on the drive off the Angel Reese screen. Pitch out Van Lith. Van Lith holds on the right wing. Van Lith works her way into the lane off the Morrow screen. Comes back outside. Van Lith, 15-footer. Nope. Betts the rebound. That's her 11th. And she's going to touch the ball this trip down the floor. Rice with a bounce pass to London Jones. Over the top pass intended for Betts, and Betts wasn't ready. And they turned the ball over immediately. 9 turnovers for UCLA. Van Lith in the front. 11 turnovers for UCLA. I beg your pardon. Only 7 for LSU. On the right side is Morrow. Morrow works off the Angel Reese screen. Williams on the drive. Pitch out left corner to Johnson. Johnson on the drive left of the lane. 18-footer. A brick. And the rebound to Guliach. Stolen by Flau'jae Johnson. And UCLA has gotten very lazy with the ball. Here's Johnson. Spins in the lane. Fakes. Comes back outside to Van Lith. 15-footer. Yep. Chance after chance after chance. And LSU is taking advantage of more of the chances than UCLA has. And LSU is up by 9. Their biggest lead has been 10. Here's Rice working off the screen from Betts to the right side for Osborne. Dump pass underneath to Guliach. She lays it in. Deguliak. I keep saying her name wrong. I apologize. 36-29. Here's Van Lith on the drive. Ball chopped away. On the floor. Rice with a steal. 3 on none the other way. Rice on the fly. All the way. Lays it in. It's a 5-point game. 36-31. 8:09 left in the third quarter. Now UCLA will turn on the pressure as Williams has it in the backcourt, guarded by Rice. Williams brings across the timeline into the front court, guarded by Kiki Rice. Williams with a scissor dribble on the right wing. Looks for a screen from Reese, now uses it. Backdoor to Reese. Reese backs in on Betts. Goes up. Blocked by Betts. Cleared by Reese. Reese gets it back. Backs away in the lane. Fakes. Turnaround shot is wild. Deguliak the rebound and a foul called as Angel Reese will head to the line. And if that's on Betts, that's her third.
That'll be huge if it's on Betts.
It's on Betts, but that is her second. Angel Reese is 5 out of 8, and that's for the season in free throw attempts and free throws made. She rims that one in. It's a 6-point game, 37 for LSU, 31 for UCLA, and Angel Reese is doing the Angel Reese thing. 7 points, 7 rebounds. The lefty player of the year offers the second one and drills it, 38-31. 7-point lead for LSU. The Tigers 8 for 10 from the free throw line. UCLA only 3 out of 5, and that's because UCLA has gone away from their bigs. Here's Rice working off the Betts screen with a fake to Betts. Back to Rice, a 3 on the way, short, and here they go, hoisting the threes again. Rebound to Poa, over the top pass tip to Williams. Williams has it on the left wing. 7:20 for the third. Williams, 18-footer, short. Rebound, Betts. 12 rebounds for Betts. Back comes UCLA on the push. Jaquez, front court to the right. Jaquez with a scissor dribble. Fakes, dump low to Betts. Had it knocked away. Still knocked away. And Williams the steal. Back comes LSU on the push. Finds Flau'jae Johnson. 15-footer. Rimming no. Deguliak the rebound. Betts has trouble getting up. They're 4 on 5 the other way. Jones a straight on 3. Nope. Deguliak's the rebound. Follow no. Deguliak's again. Chopped away underneath. Jaquez comes out with it. London Jones at this time. Ball chopped away by Reese and a foul on Angel Reese.
Betts looks like she got tripped up in the backcourt.
Yeah. Well, it's good to don't wish injury on anyone, but it's good to see Betts and everybody running around. Anissa Morrow is not on the floor for this stretch. 6:40 for the third. Jones, 3-ball right corner. Nope. Ball chased down by Jones. Underneath the Betts. Missed it. But a foul called on Angel Reese. They're getting the looks. They're just not knocking them down. And that's 3 fouls on Angel Reese.
UCLA is not confident enough in their stroke right now.
They're really not. And that is a good call, as she did chop Betts on the right shoulder. I'll be sitting in for JJ tomorrow for some baseball. Betts' free throw. Got it. That's a big one. 38-32. And for Betts, that's her first point since the first quarter. The second attempt on the way, missed. She's 3 for 5 from the free throw line. Poa brings it up. Poa across in the front court. A bounce pass to Morrow. Morrow on the left wing with a right-handed dribble. On the attack, spins into the lane. Ball chopped away. Morrow able to get it back. Out to the left side for Williams. Williams fakes. Dump pass underneath to Flau'jae Johnson. Missed the layup. Drew the foul. She'll shoot 2.
The LSU bench is upset about something, though.
I think they're upset because Johnson had a gimme, and had she put that down, it would have been a chance for a 3-point play. Johnson's free throw is good, 14 points for Flau'jae Johnson. So if Angel Reese hasn't done it, Flau'jae Johnson has.
That's
LSU 9 of 11 from the free throw line. The second attempt on the way is good. It's an 8-point lead, 40-32, and 6:10 for the third. There's plenty of time for UCLA to come back and get this one, but they got to start knocking down some shots. Here's Jones to the right side for Osborne. Osborne back to London. Jones from the left wing. 3, splash, and that's a big one. 40-35, under 6 to go in the third quarter. Poa brings it up, guarded by London Jones. Poa across the timeline into the front court. To the right corner for Reese. They dump it to Morrow. Morrow fakes. Turnaround jumper over Iwula is good. 42-35. 7-point lead as Anissa Morrow now has 8. On the right side is Iwula. Back to Rice. Dump pass low to Betts. Betts fakes. 18-footer. Splash. That's her first field goal since the first quarter. Lauren Betts with 8. And the lead is 5. 42-37. And a foul called.
3 of 21 from deep for UCLA.
And Charisma Osborne now has 3 personal fouls. Rice will depart. Rice has 3. Osborne has 3. Sontag and Betts each with 2. And it was Osborne that picked up that foul earlier in the quarter. 42-37 LSU, 5:15 for the third. Johnson over the top pass into Del Rosario. Kick out left, right corner. Now they dump it low to Morrow. Morrow with a fake on Arula. She shoots it in. 44-37. Anissa Morrow now in double figures with 10. Their second player in double figures. Here's a 3 by London Jones off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound volleyball out of bounds. It'll stay with UCLA. Or will it? And we actually have time on the floor. We'll decipher it when y'all get back. And I think I know why LSU's bench was irate, because Morrow got fouled on that jump shot and nothing was called. Let's pause for a break. 4:53 left in the third quarter. LSU 44, UCLA 37. The champs are hanging around. Back after this.
Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code Snowman, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to BETUS.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins. Attention, sports sports fans. Looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit SnowmanMultimediaSports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to SnowmanMultimediaSports.com/Fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything.
You tired yet?
Nope. I'm relaxed, man.
I love games like this.
Oh, yeah. Nothing like a good heavyweight fight to open up the Sweet 16.
And we got a second one. Iowa and Colorado coming up after this one. Projected start time is 3:30 for that matchup.
And it looks like both teams just got to the arena not too long ago.
Mm-hmm. I'll be sitting in for Jason Joseph tomorrow as the Phillies and the Atlanta Braves will do battle as we are looking at the Iowa Hawkeyes making their way to their locker room. Let's see. Caitlin Clark, Juju Watkins, and Paige Beckers all tonight.
Oh, that's a lineup and a half.
I double dare anyone to go through that gauntlet. And we got Angel Reese here.
I wouldn't want to go through that gauntlet. That's for damn sure.
I'm not.
Nope.
I won't be going through that. UCLA has it in play. Cameron Brown to Jones. Jones on the drive. Baseline jump. Short. Follow Betts. Blocked. Cleared by Flau'jae Johnson. They have shut her down. A couple of early buckets in the third quarter as Johnson goes on the attack to the hole. Shoots it up. Nope. Offensive foul on Flau'jae Johnson. Wow.
Yeah.
And a good job, a good block, I should say, by Flau'jae Johnson. And the smile that the women's player emits coming up the floor. They're having fun. Jones has it to Brown. Jaquez off to the right, dancing on the dribble. Over the top pass into Betts. They don't send a posse after her. Kick out Jaquez. She traveled. And another turnover against UCLA. 14 turnovers, including 4 in this third quarter. This has been a low-scoring ball game. As LSU, as I mentioned, averaging 86 plus. Here's Morrow on the drive into the lane. Blocked by Betts, out of bounds, and a foul. And it's on Del Rosario, and she now has 3 fouls. Oh, boy.
That's huge.
It is huge. So now UCLA with a chance to cut it to 5 or 4 with a long one. London Jones out front to Brown. On the left side is Jaquez. They're looking for Betts. They get it to her. Betts surrounded. Back to Brown on the drive. Flip layup is good. It's a 5-point game. First bucket in a while. 44-39 and 3:40 left in the third. Now they dump it low to Morrow. Morrow fakes, drives in on Brown, spins into the lane. Offensive foul. Kim Mulkey begging for a flop, not going to get it, and Morrow now has 3 fouls. There's foul trouble all over the place.
Well, that's what happens when you get aggressive. And both teams have been.
And that is a good call. Brown took the bump. 44-39. A hoop makes it a 3-point game as Jones brings it across. Jones, front court to the right. On the left side is Jaquez. Jaquez over the top pass into Betts. Backdoor to Brown. Kick out to Osborne. Jones a straight on 3. Got it! UCLA back within a pair. Jones is 3 for 11 from 3-point distance. They've hit 4 for 23 as UCLA, and yet they are within 2 with 3 minutes to go in the third, and London Jones has picked up the foul. Good job by Betts seeing the extra pass, and Jones puts home the 3.
Yeah,
well, one thing about a shooting team, they're going to keep on shooting.
They are, but you can't keep having so many misses in between makes.
2:55 for the third, 44-42. Van Lith at the controls to the free throw line for Morrow. Morrow holds and looks, now drives into the lane, missed the shot, tipped to Betts. Betts has the rebound, and UCLA has it. They run ahead to Osborne. Osborne to Jones, a 3 from the right corner. Splash, and they have the lead. This is their first lead since the first quarter. 45-44 Bruins, 2.5 of the third. A 10-2 run by UCLA. Here's Van Lith on the drive into the lane. Pitch out pass intended for Williams out of bounds, tipped out by Osborne. And now the women of Westwood turning up the defensive screws there. Back-to-back threes from London Jones. And you think that's not a relief for them to put a couple of threes down? Van Lith to come in, baseline left, in play to Johnson. Johnson fakes. Johnson on the drive, spins into the lane. Had it knocked away, able to get it back. 8 on the shot clock. Flau'jae Johnson on the drive. Johnson with an overstep to the hole, lays it in. Flau'jae Johnson makes it 46-45 LSU, 17 for Flau'jae Johnson. Here's Osborne on the drive. A pitch out. Jaquez fakes. Back to Osborne. A right wing 3. Splash! Well, what do you know? They're starting to cook from distance. 3 of their last 4, 5 of their last 9, and it's 48-46 Bruins. 144 for the third. Van Lith against the screen from Angel Reese. Angel Reese has it low right. Reese, fadeaway shot. Rimming, no. Rebound snatched down by Cameron Brown. 48-46 Bruins with the lead. Now they run ahead to Jaquez. Jaquez on the drive to the baseline. Pitch out Jones. They chase her. Jones on the drive, right to left to right, back left. Jones a right corner 3. Not that time. A heat check 3. Angel Reese the rebound. Hands off to Van Lith. Van Lith comes across into the front court. 48-46 Bruins. Van Lith with the scissor dribble off to the left. Van Lith with a wraparound dribble and a foul call. Both teams are in the bonus from here on out. And a good move by Flau'jae Johnson, able to step through the defense and get to the bucket. Meanwhile, UCLA has hit 5 of their last 9 from distance. They're 8 of 16 here in the third quarter, and Morrow will head to the free throw line. Anissa Morrow playing with 3 fouls. 107 left in the third, 48 for UCLA, 46 for LSU. Morrow gets ready, offers the first one. No, off the back of the rim. LSU now 10 for 13 from the free throw line. UCLA only 4 out of 7. 107 left in the third. Both teams have their conference in the lane. And Morrow heads back to the free throw line. The second attempt on the way is no good, and Cameron Brown, the defensive rebound. Ahead it comes to Osborne. Osborne on the push. Osborne front court to the right. Backs out between the rings. As we count down to 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Osborne keeps the dribble with a right hand. Finds Betts. Back to Osborne. Right wing 3. Not that time. Rebound snatched down by Angel Reese. 48-46. UCLA by 2. 10 rebounds for Angel Reese in the contest. Johnson deep on the right wing. Johnson leans over the dribble, works off the Morrow screen. Now to Williams on the left side. Williams holds and looks outside left. Williams on the drive, slips the screen from Reese into the lane. Her shot's blocked by Betts. Out of bounds, belongs to UCLA. with 27.5 left in the third. And Lauren Betts has affected LSU in this third quarter. And back for UCLA comes Dugalic. 48-46. Bruins lead. 27.5 left in the third. They can wear the clock down and go for one. You don't need to take a rush shot here if you're UCLA. Osborne across the timeline into the front court. Osborne dumps it low for Dugalic, and we get a foul. That foul is charged to Lauren Betts, and that is her third, and that's huge.
Real huge.
And that's 2 free throws coming up for LSU. Done with one on the south side, and the Tigers lead the White Sox 3-2 as Luis Robert hit his first home run of the year. I'll have the White Sox on Wednesday afternoon at 2:10 Eastern Time. 48-46, and Angel Reese will head to the free throw line looking for yet another double-double on her SEC MVP season. Free throw good. 48-47. 15.3 left in the third quarter. 9 points for Angel Reese along with 10 rebounds. The second attempt on the way is good. And we're tied at 48. Now Reese will check out for a quick breather heading into the fourth quarter. "13 seconds left in the third. Osborne hustles it up. Down to 10, now 9, now 8. Osborne on the drive. Osborne all the way to the baseline. Pitch out to Dugalic. Dugalic fakes. A 3 on the way. Off the back of the rim, no good, and that's the quarter. Well, UCLA is back in this ball game as they have wiped out a 7-point LSU halftime lead. And we're tied. We're back where we started this ball game. Tied at 48 as we head to the money period presented by BetUS.com after this.
Yeah.
Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit SnowmanMultimediaSports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to SnowmanMultimediaSports.com/Fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code SNOWMAN, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to BETUS.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins.
I'm definitely going to need that extra stick now. 48 all as we head to the fourth quarter. And it's been a fight and a half.
Yes, it has. It has been a monstrous half for UCLA.
21 third quarter points. They outscored LSU 21-14 in that third period. Don't forget, at the bottom of the next hour, we got Iowa and Colorado. The winner to play the winner of this game on Monday night at 7 o'clock, and we'll have that for you here on the Snowman Multimedia YouTube channel. I went to check on the bride. Sound asleep.
Nice.
And I'm glad she is.
Oh yeah,
I'm glad she is. She's put in so much work for this family, man.
I hear you, man. Trust me, I hear you.
She's put in so much work for this family. I have a goal, if not next year, then the year following, to cover one of these Final Fours live.
I'm game.
To cover it live, man.
I'm definitely game for that.
But what can you say? What do you say about UCLA in the third quarter they put together with a 21-point third period?
3-ball helped massively. They finally found their stroke, and they were able to start dropping shots from deep.
6 of their last 10 from three-point land. 6 of their last 10 when they couldn't buy a three-point goal.
Nope.
They couldn't buy a three-point goal in the first half. And a lot of credit of that goes to Lauren Betts. She may not have filled up the stat sheet, but she has affected the LSU defense in drawing a triple team and getting other players to the basket.
Oh, yeah.
And because of the effectiveness of Lauren Betts in finding the right players, they have been able to get their three-point stroke going. Lauren Betts has 8 points. Ready for this? 13 rebounds on the afternoon.
Not surprised whatsoever by that.
It'll be UCLA ball as we start, I beg your pardon, the fourth quarter.
Money period time.
You better believe it, baby. If you want to sponsor all of our play-by-play casts as we get ready to really reload at Snowman Multimedia, drop me an email at snowmanmultimedia@gmail.com. Here we go. Money period begins as Kiki Rice has it on the left wing. Rice on the drive, left baseline, all the way. Reverse layup is in, and they have the lead, plus the foul. Wow.
She got
That's how you attack.
She got clocked on the top of the head, so there's your +1.
Indeed, indeed. LSU 3 players in double figures. Kiki Rice now in double figures with 10 and a shot at 11. 3 rebounds and 3 assists for Kiki Rice. The free throw, got it. 3-point lead for the Bruins. 51-48. LSU back the other way, right to left. Van Lith in a hurry, front court to the right. Van Lith leans over the dribble. Van Lith on the move to the left. Van Lith goes under to Angel Reese, shoots it in and draws the foul and a chance to tie. What?
Where was that foul? They saying that she got hit on the elbow or something?
She did get hit. Angel Reese with a shot to tie, and she missed the free throw. Betts has it. 51-50, UCLA by 1. Kiki Rice in a hurry. Rice on the drive all the way to the baseline, comes back out left side. Out front, Dragalic. Over the top end to Betts. Betts backs in on Reese. Lead in, lefty hook. Got it. She's got a double-double.
4 LSU Tigers converge, and she's still hit.
53-50. Bruins by 3. 9-11 for the money period. Van Lith with a crossover dribble. Works at left baseline. Fakes. Comes back out. Morrow, 15-footer. Got it. 53-52. Anissa Morrow with a dozen. The 4th player in double figures. Here's Rice on the move for UCLA. Dragalic has it this time. Over the top into Betts. Back to Dragalic on the drive. Lost the ball. Morrow comes up with a steal. Here comes Morrow on the fly. Morrow lost the ball off her foot, and it's stolen back by Osborne. Osborne on the fly for UCLA. Front court to the right. Osborne looking for help and backs it out. 8:38 for the money period. 53-52 UCLA. Osborne standing dribble off to the right. Remember, South Carolina plays tomorrow night, folks. Here comes London Jones on the drive. Foul called. London Jones is fouled on Flau'jae Johnson with 8:25 left. UCLA's bigs, as they went from Jagalik to Betts on that last possession, from big to big, and we talk about it a lot. The passing from big to big is huge. We watch it with the old school all the time. 53-52. UCLA leads by 1. They'll get a fresh 20. As they look to come in, they come into Osborne. Osborne to Iwula, out front to Rice. Rice on the drive, left of the lane. Rice with a fake, turn, shoots. Nope, foul call. And Angel Reese, if that's Reese, that's 4.
Yeah.
That's 4 fouls on Angel Reese.
You brought up tomorrow's schedule. The 1 o'clock game is South Carolina, Oregon State. The 3 o'clock game is Texas, NC State.
Yikes. And those are regional finals, folks. And a good call. It looked like Flau'jae Johnson got her first. Looking at that replay. 53-52. Kiki Rice to the free throw line. On the way. Got it. 54-52. Kiki Rice, the sophomore from Bethesda, Maryland. Trying to extend the lead for UCLA. It's on the way. Got it. 55-52. And now UCLA will turn up the pressure as they run ahead to Morrow. Morrow on the fly into the lane, shoots it up. Nope, foul called on Iwula. Iwula able to get back on defense, but unable to prevent the foul. And Anissa Morrow will head to the free throw line with 11 points in the game.
That South Carolina game worries me a little bit.
It's South Carolina and Oregon State, is it not?
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Oregon State is not joking around. Morrow's free throw, got it, 55-54. (55-53), I beg your pardon. The second attempt on the way. Yes, LSU within 1. 55-54, 8:10 remaining. Rice brings it across into the front court. Outside right. Out front it comes to Osborne. In the left corner, Jones. Low left, Betts. Betts goes cross court to Rice. Rice on the drive. Lost the ball off her foot. Williams comes up with a steal. Williams on the fly. 3-on-1. Hands to Van Lith. She goes up. Nope. Follow Williams. Yes. And LSU regains the lead. 56-55 and 7:45 remaining. Rice across the timeline into the front court. Works it between the circles on the way to the left. Guarded by Flau'jae Johnson. Betts looks to set the screen. She uses it. Out front to Betts. Betts with a fake. Back to Rice. Rice against Johnson. Rice on the drive. Left of the lane. Over the top pass, right corner. 3 for Osborne. Yes! You got to be kidding me. 58-56 Bruins. 7:10 remaining. Van Lith on the move to the right. Van Lith looking for help. Works off the Del Rosario screen. A 3 on the way. No good. Rebound chase taken down by Brown. Cameron Brown hands it to Osborne. Osborne in the front court. Over the top pass into Betts. Stolen by Van Lith. Tried to force it. Wasn't there. Van Lith on the move. Van Lith on the drive, fakes, back outside. Williams has it. Williams attacks left baseline to the hole, shoots it in. Tie game at 58. With 6:41 remaining and timeout called. Timeout called by LSU. They'll have 2 remaining. And we got to take a break. And thanks to Giants Fan 56 for stopping by. We got a break. 58 all. A spot in the Elite 8 hangs in the balance. Back with more after this.
Yeah.
Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit SnowmanMultimediaSports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to SnowmanMultimediaSports.com/Fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code Snowman, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins.
You haven't been doing 100 things at once?
107 to be exact at one time.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Well, folks, we got another one coming for you. At the end of this one, we got about a half-hour break. And we'll have Iowa and Colorado coming up. Hang on to your seats for that one.
That's going to be.
Hang on to your seats for this. 6:41 for the money period. LSU 58, UCLA 58. How has UCLA found their way back into this ball game, big dog?
Shooting the threes. That's the only answer there is. They've been shooting the threes. That's all I've got for you.
And they've run the offense through Betts. She hasn't put many points on the board. That third quarter was big for Lauren Betts, but they've run the offense through her, and then able to get out, and she's been able to make the right plays. Flau'jae Johnson leads with 17 points. Anissa Morrow has 14. Angel Reese with a dozen, but she's playing with 4 fouls. And Michaela Williams with 10. Meanwhile, for UCLA, London Jones leads with 14. Kiki Rice 13. And Lauren Betts 10 points and 14 rebounds. UCLA has taken 29 3-point field goal attempts this afternoon. 29.
Whoa.
They are 6 for their last 13. And now LSU looking for a defensive stop. 6:40 remaining as Kiki Rice brings it across. UCLA in the second half, 9 assists on 11 made field goals. Jaquez has it out front. Back to Rice. Rice in the corner for Osborne. Back to Rice. Rice straddles the 3-point stripe, works off the screen from Brown, out front to Osborne. Osborne to Betts, 15-footer. Nope. Rebound on the floor, taken down by Flau'jae Johnson. Johnson works off the Poa screen into the front court as Poa has it back. Poa on the move to the right. Out front it comes to Williams. Michaela Williams fakes, works off the screen, 18-footer, splash, and they have the lead. 60-58, LSU regains the lead. Right back they come to Jaquez, all the way to the hoop. Right-hand layup is in, and we're tied 60 apiece. And now Poa brings it back across for LSU. Poa into the front court, backs up on the dribble out near the timeline. 5:35 remaining in the ball game. Poa picks up the dribble, dump low to Morrow. Morrow with a fake, spins into the lane, 15-footer, rimming no. Betts with the rebound. That's her 15th. 15 rebounds for Betts. Here's Rice. Front court to the right, now backs up on the dribble, 3-point stripe, now finds Osborne. Back to Rice between the circles, 18 on the shot clock, 5:10 for the game. Rice in the front court. Rice leans over the dribble, guarded by Flau'jae Johnson. Rice steps out front. Jaquez over the top into Betts. Betts backs in on Del Rosario. Lefty hook, miss, follow, no. And a loose ball, rebound foul against LSU. Lastier Poa with the foul in a tie game at 60. And that will send us to a timeout. Fasten your seatbelts, folks. We got turbulence and plenty of it in Albany. 60 apiece. We'll come back with a finish after this.
Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code Snowman, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins. Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit SnowmanMultimediaSports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to SnowmanMultimediaSports.com/Fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything.
How about the Snowman Stadium tour? As I want to see every stadium in the country and also give a big assist to the cancer community. Remember Jim Valvano's motto, don't give up, don't ever give up. Go to GoFundMe.com/F/Snowman Stadium Tour for all of the details. 60 apiece as we head down the stretch with 4:57 remaining in what has been a whale of a ball game.
Oh yeah, this is exactly what we knew we were gonna get to lead off the day.
And you know what the great thing, and you know what the great thing is? It's like, phew, there's more where this came from.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And we got the feature match this afternoon with Iowa and Colorado, and a spot in the Elite Eight hangs in the balance for that game. And you know all the Iowa fans are waiting to fill up the joint.
Oh, yeah.
Caitlin Clark and Iowa is next. Jaquez to the free throw line with 4:57 left. 3 Eastern tomorrow. It's NC State and Texas. 3 versus 1. Free throw good, 61-60. And Angel Reese set to come back in. The second attempt on the way is no good, and Morrow claims the rebound. 1 point lead for the Bruins. Van Lith across into the front court. Van Lith leans over the dribble against Jaquez. Van Lith with a dribble with the right hand comes out front to Williams. Williams with a scissor dribble out front. Wrap around against Betts. 15-footer blocked by Betts. Cleared by Betts. 16 rebounds for Lauren Betts. Here's Rice on the attack. Left of the lane. Looking for help. Out front to Brown. Brown. Now Betts has, Rice has it back. Osborne has it. They're looking for Betts. They get it to her. Betts backs in. The 6'7" senior goes up. Nope, foul called, and Bet shoots two.
Mulkey was pissed on that block.
Yeah, she was.
And that was nothing but pumpkin.
Ball.
That was nothing but pumpkin.
That was all ball. That was all ball on that. Lauren Betts to the free throw line, sitting on a dozen with 16 rebounds in the ball game. The free throw is good. And now Angel Reese sitting with 4 fouls. Flau'jae Johnson has 3 for LSU. Betts again. Got it. She's 4 out of 7 from the free throw line. 63-60. UCLA leads by 3. This matches their biggest lead of the night. 4:08 left. On the move is Williams. Over the top pass into Reese. Reese low left, backs in on Betts. Spins, goes up. Nope, foul called, and Betts has 4 fouls. Along with those 12 points. If they lose Betts, they lose something huge.
Yep, that's true. The inside presence will be gone.
And tomorrow there are 2 elite games. At 1, it's Oregon State and South Carolina. And at 3, it's NC State and Texas. I'll be at Citizens Bank Ball, bringing you the action from Citizens Bank Ballpark, but definitely will be getting you the update. And they're going to take Betts out because they want to keep her for the stretch run with 4:01 left in the ball game. 63 for UCLA, 60 for LSU. Baseline right, Van Lith looks to come in. In play to Flau'jae Johnson. She shoots it in. It's a 1-point game. 63-62. 3:55 left. Let's see if UCLA will use a timeout here.
They do.
And they will. So we'll take a timeout with them. 3:50 remaining in the ball game. As they want a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 3:50 for the game. 63 for UCLA. 62 for LSU. Do the champs stay alive or does UCLA take them down? Find out after this.
Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code Snowman, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to BETUS.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins.
Want to thank Wilson 2112 with the $5 super sticker. He says, great broadcast. Thank you very much, my friend. Very, very much appreciated. 63-62. UCLA leads by 1. 3:50 left in the money period. As they look to come in, they come into London Jones. Osborne has it off to the right. Osborne swings it back to Jones, looking for Betts, can't get it to her. Osborne has it out front between the circles, 10 on the shot clock. Osborne with 8 to shoot, 7, now 6. Osborne on the attack, off the screen from Betts, 18-footer, got it! That's a big one! And UCLA goes up by 3. Osborne, all 8 points in the second half. 65-62, 3:18 left. Van Lith has it this time deep on the right wing. Now to Morrow. Morrow over the top into Reese. She goes up and scores. 65-64. LSU stays within 1. 3:05 left. Angel Reese with 14 points and 10 rebounds. Kiki Rice has it this time off to the left, waving everybody away. Now finds Osborne. Osborne works off the Betts screen. Backs out on the dribble, and now Osborne on the attack to Jaquez. 15-footer. Rims home. 67-64 UCLA. It's a 3-point lead with 2:40 remaining. Van Lith has it front court to the left. Van Lith looking for help. Gets the screen from Morrow. Van Lith picks up a dribble over the top pass into Morrow. Baseline jump. Got it. 1-point game. 67-66, and Kim Mulkey spends a timeout. She'll have one remaining. UCLA will have two times out remaining. Whew. Fasten your seatbelts, folks. As I mentioned, we got turbulence and plenty of it. Explain the second half turnaround for me, Shane. What have you seen?
UCLA has been dropping more threes, but LSU has been matching them with the free throws. Fact of the matter is that's what's keeping LSU in the game right now.
That's really what's keeping them in the game, and what's keeping what's keeping UCLA in the lead is their shooting. They're looking UCLA for their third Elite Eight berth, their first since 2018, and LSU is seeking the first repeat since Gito Auriemma and UConn. Oh, and let's not forget, UConn's still alive.
They got Duke, though.
Yeah, and we talked to Chris Edwards on Thursday, and Duke is not scared at all.
No, they're not.
Duke is
really
not scared, and you don't expect them to be, being in the Sweet 16. They'll play the Moda Center in Portland, Oregon. That's an 8 p.m. tip-off.
Duke's got one thing a lot of teams don't have, and that's confidence.
Where have I heard that before? Here we go. 1-point lead for UCLA as they bring it up. Kiki Rice has it at the controls. She'll walk across the timeline into the front court. Rice with a scissor dribble and works her way to the left, finds Osborne. On the weave is Jaquez. Jaquez has it between the circles, 13 to shoot. Jaquez with a fake. Inside to Dracolic. Dracolic, lean in, flip. Nope. Rebound, Betts had it, lost it. It comes out to LSU as Johnson has it this time. Johnson has it outside left. Works off the Reese screen. Johnson gives it back to Reese. In on Dracolic, and a foul called. And how did that happen? Look at the replay here in just a moment.
If they get Betts on that one, she's done.
That's Dracolic. Dracolic picks up the foul as she came over in a switch, and they saying she got her with the body.
I don't know about that one.
1-point lead, 67-66.
Minor contact at best.
And Dracolic will come out. They were letting him play in the first half. Now the whistle seemed to have come out. Reese 4 of 5 from the line. Drops that one to tie the game. 67 apiece. Angel Reese, 16 points. She's been averaging 15 in the tournament. LSU have made one more free throws than UCLA has attempted. Now 2, 16 made, 14 attempted. It's a 1-point lead, 68-67. Kiki Rice across into the front court, got it by Flau'jae Johnson. Rice on the attack. Rice slithers through all the way, blocked by Johnson, cleared by Johnson.
Now they got another foul.
And that's free throws for both teams all the way through. And as you said, partner, that's all pumpkin. That's all orange. And look at Angel Reese getting a hold of her teammate and reining her emotions in right there.
Yep.
68-67. LSU leads by 1 with 93 seconds left. Free throw by Johnson. Got it. And this is where LSU has made a living. 69-67. Flau'jae Johnson is 6 of 7 from the line this afternoon. A seventh one will put her team up by 3. It's on the way. Got it. 3-point lead. 6 in a row for LSU. 90 seconds remaining. Here comes Osborne. Osborne to the baseline. Back to Rice. Rice all the way into the lane. Throws a shot up. No good. Ball on the floor. Still on the floor. Jaquez goes up. She's fouled. And Jaquez will shoot a pair.
And remember, both teams is getting more frantic. Yeah.
Both teams are shooting free throws for the remainder of the game. Flau'jae Johnson looking for... Actually, I think it's just a turnover. I do not think there's a foul there. It is not. It's a turnover. It looked like Johnson got pushed and nothing called. Baseline left, they look to come in. Still looking over the top into Jaquez. Jaquez on the drive right of the lane all the way to the hoop. Her shot's blocked. Bets the rebound, goes up, had it blocked, foul called. She'll shoot 2 with 1:14 left or 1:11 left. Andrew with us says, let's go Bruins. Indeed. 70-67. Anissa Morrow picks up the foul. And look at the defense by LSU. They surrounded Lauren Betts.
3 of them. That's what they've been doing. You'll see 3 or 4 bodies as soon as that ball goes up.
Reese, Del Rosario, and Morrow now all have 4 fouls. Rice and Betts with 4 for UCLA. It's a 3-point game with 71 seconds remaining in this thriller. A thriller in Albany. The free throw, got it. It's a 2-point lead, 70-68. Lauren Betts, the 6'7" senior from Colorado, offers the second one. No good. Reese the rebound. That's her 11th. And now a bucket puts them up 2 possessions with 1:05 left in the ball game. Van Lith across into the front court. Do the champs stay alive? Van Lith on the move to the right. Van Lith with a scissor dribble, picks up her dribble, now finds Angel Reese at the top of the circle. Angel Reese on the move, right of the lane, drives in on Betts, blocked by Betts, cleared by Johnson. 48 seconds left, 6 on the clock. Flau'jae Johnson on the drive into the lane, scoop layup. Yes! It's a 4-point lead with 40 seconds left, but if UCLA hurries, they can get a 2-for-1. Here's Rice all the way, and an offensive foul.
Oh, boy.
It's an offensive foul on Rice.
She's gone.
And that is it. And that's a good call.
That is.
That's a good call.
And Mulkey is losing her mind.
Well, a 4-time national championship coach, you get the call that will possibly seal the game.
Oh, yeah.
Give the champs some credit. UCLA came out with a couple of haymakers early, but they stayed the course.
They did. The biggest thing they've been doing was biggest thing they did was interior defense.
They've kept Lauren Betts out of this ball game, even though Betts has 13 points and 17 rebounds. And what's helped for LSU shooting the basket, their 3-point shooting.
While limited, they have had a lot more makes, and the free throws have been crucial in this game.
18 for 23 on the afternoon compared to 11 for 16 for the Bruins. And now the champs stand 39.3 seconds remaining, 3 seconds away from a trip to Monday night's Elite Eight. And they will get the winner of Colorado and Iowa. And a lot of people are expecting a rematch. Handed to the champs. Handed to the champs. They stayed the course, and now they are on the brink of another Elite Eight appearance as they seek their first repeat since Connecticut won 4 in a row from 2013 to 2016. LSU 72, UCLA 68. Foul line extended right. They look to come in. Flau'jae Johnson, 23 points to lead all scorers along with 11 rebounds. Let's see if UCLA will extend the game and foul and make them make some free throws. There's a 5-second difference, and now there's a 6-second difference now, shot clock to game clock, as they do indeed commit the foul, and a chance for LSU to really stretch the lead. They've led by as many as 10 in this ball game. Haley Van Lith, 1 for 2 from the line, will head back to the line. And Van Lith has really directed this offense. And directed this team. Van Lit's free throw. Got it. 73-68. Remember, when we get done with this one here, we're taking a half-hour break and we're getting ready for another one. Another heavyweight battle. Van Lith knocks them both down. 36 seconds to go, and it's a 6-point LSU lead, 74-68. Man, oh man, what a ball game.
Oh, it's been insanely tight. Even though there have been leads of 10 points, 7 points, it has been tight right down to this wire.
36 seconds even remaining in the ball game. UCLA has 1 timeout left. LSU is out of timeouts. And remember, no team has any fouls to give. So for UCLA, who has struggled mightily from 3-point distance, you can get 2 possessions, but you have to get them quickly.
You do.
You have to get them quickly. And give LSU credit for this 10-1 run in the last 2 minutes.
There's going to be a 6-second differential between the shot and game clock. UCLA's got to figure out what to do with that difference.
If they don't score within the next 4 seconds, and if they miss a shot, the game's over.
Yep.
They look to come in. Jaquez, foul line extended right, in play to Dracolic. Corner is Osborne. Down low to Betts. Her shot's blocked and cleared by Reese, but a foul called.
Reese is out.
And Reese is gone. She leaves with 16 points. And that looked clean. That looked every bit of clean. LSU looking at their 31st victory. There's only 1.5 second difference, shot clock to game clock. UCLA has 1 timeout left. Betts' free throw. Got it. 74-69.
UCLA still needs another 2 possessions to get anywhere close.
And only 1 timeout to work with.
Ugh.
The second attempt on the way is no good. Rebound snatched down by Flau'jae Johnson. Ball on the floor. Johnson comes up with it. She's thrown to the floor, and that will do it. 27.3 left in the ball game. The shot clock is turned off. And Jaquez commits the foul. And Flau'jae Johnson will head back to the free throw line. And this is where LSU has made their hay this afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
Flau'jae 7 of 8 from the line. She hits them both here, and the game is over. Because the shot clock is turned off. The free throw. Got it. 6-point lead. 75-69 LSU. Look at the big smile on Angel Reese's face. Not only did LSU dodge a bullet, they shot a couple of bullets. The second attempt is no good. Dragolic the rebound, ahead to Osborne. 25 seconds. Osborne with a fake. On the drive, right baseline. Pitch out right corner to Jones. She backs up for 3. Missed it. Rebound Dragolic. Goes back up. Had it blocked. Comes down to Morrow. Morrow comes out, and this game is over.
Yep. LSU survived it.
What did Victor say during the morning show? War of attrition.
Oh, yeah.
And the champs are going to move on. As they look for, again, they look for the first repeat champion. They look to become the first repeat champion since Connecticut did it back in 2016. And that was the last of 4 in a row for them. Morrow's free throw. Nope. Now you got to have this to make it a 3-possession game. But even given that fact, only one timeout remains for UCLA. This game's over.
Yeah, it is.
Second attempt is good. And Flau'jae Johnson gets our Fanatics player of the game. When Angel Reese wasn't putting the ball in the basket, Flau'jae Johnson was from the start of the ball game. And Flau'jae Johnson is our Fanatics player of the game. She and Angel Reese combined for 40 this afternoon, along with 23 rebounds. And this afternoon for Flau'jae Johnson, 24 points and 12 rebounds. We got Iowa and Colorado coming up about a half hour from now. So after we wrap this one up, we're going to take a break, and y'all will see a different stream pop up to get you ready for that one. Dragalic backs up for 3, missed it, and the rebound comes down to Haley Van Lith. They foul her in the corner, and LSU will play Monday night for a regional championship. Speaking of UConn, the men will play Illinois tonight for their regional championship.
That's going to be a barn burner.
Yeah, it is. Van Lith gets ready. The lefty free throw. Got it. 77-69. 8-point lead. Second one. Yep. 78-69. They have it in play. 3-2. Dragalic's 3. Nope. Game over. LSU moves on. What a ball game by these two teams. What a ball game, man.
I said it earlier on. If this is what's going to set the tone for the rest of the afternoon, we're going to be in for some thrillers.
And we're in for one.
We got another one coming up in about 30 minutes.
About a half hour from now, we'll have Iowa and Colorado for the chance to face off against the champs. And that will come your way next. Excuse me. Our Fanatics player of the game is Flau'jae Johnson. She finishes with 24 points and 12 rebounds. Look at the respect for these two from these two teams. These two teams played their hearts out. RC is with us. This is not a good start to my day. Listen, it's a great start to ours. 2 great games coming your way. And I got to get a UFL update. We'll do all of that, and we'll come back in a half hour for the second of this doubleheader, featuring the Iowa Hawkeyes, the number 1 seed, and the 5th seeded Colorado Buffaloes. We will have that and have y'all ready for it in a little while.